from you based on God's direction.
Yeah.
Isn't it worth for him, for the sake of what he's been doing, for you to make sure it comes out quality, to be able to encourage someone else to actually listen to it?
Yeah.
You know, if like this, I'm not saying it sounds bad. I don't want you to misconstrue that. But let's say if it sounds really full, you know what I'm saying, and you got this on this side, that, and you're like, yo, that's like visual art. Like when you see a good video, you're stuck on it. That's the same thing. The same juices flow when you hear that in your headset or in the car, and you're like, yo, it just helps your message, you know, translate and transcend and get the listeners, man.
And that's pretty much where I'm at with the next level that I'm going to.
You're gonna get there, bro.
So I'm gonna that's what I'm doing with taking some time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take about 2 or 3 months, and like I say, money wise and everything, and just, you know, do things more quality,
right?
And all that. But I did have, for me, like a lot of it was just personal, because I was like, you know what, if something great happens with this music, that's great. But if not, I listen to my own music, and it helps me. Like, I'm speaking to myself.
Beautiful.
Like, people think I'm speaking to them. A lot of times I'm looking back on my music like I thought I was speaking to other people. It's what I need now. Like, something I made 2 or 3 years ago, I need to be back on that vibe. So I listen to that music. It's like, I'm telling other people to get right. It's like, no, man, you need to get yourself right first. You know? So,
yo, man, major facts.
Heed your own advice.
Yo, man, yeah, absolutely. A trillion percent, brother. There's nothing wrong with that, man. I mean, you know, you got to seek guidance, and then you have to continue to produce guidance. You know what I'm saying? But
evolve.
You evolve, man. But instead of trying to guide, you know what I'm saying, let yourself be guided, and then those that are watching you will say, oh crap, you'd be surprised who is watching you.
That's right.
Like you say, oh man, you know, you be inspiring, you don't even realize it. You're right, I don't. I absolutely do not, because I am not ego driven at all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yes, you know, I like to look nice.
I'm just working on really appreciating people.
Yes.
Because there's another thing that says, be the change you want to see. You know, because when I was going through stuff, a lot of people saw me, and they saw me fall, and, you know, very few or no one like really reached out.
Yeah.
And like, you know, even if someone would have sat me down and I wouldn't have listened, at least I could look back, hey man, they were real with me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And not being appreciated. So I'm trying to appreciate everybody. You know, just show appreciation. You know, I'm just trying to be a different person.
Right.
You know, I want to appreciate people, bring joy, just tell them, you know, even when I go on walks, man, tell somebody their sunglasses look good. Bring a smile to their face.
Hey, man,
you know
I like
what?
that.
Like, I didn't think these were good.
I like
now they walking like,
yeah.
It's the simple things that make a difference, you know?
Yeah.
And if you're good in the simple things, then you'll be trusted with more.
Hey, we like Mark. We like Markavelli.
I like him.
Right?